All right, so this is number 9 out of 6.2, and it says in a random sample of 27 people, the mean commute time to work was 34.8 minutes, and the standard deviation was 7.3. Assume the population is normally distributed and use a t-distribution to construct an 80% confidence interval for the population named mu. What is the margin error of mu, and interpret the results. Okay, so the first thing I know is that my n in this case is 27. Our x bar in this case is a 34.8. And my standard deviation S is 7.3. And it's telling us to construct an 80% confidence interval. So my C is going to be 0.80. So the first part, y'all, I'm just going to use my calculator. So let me get this going here. Let me clear this out. I'm going to go to stat. Oops, cancel. I'm going to go to stat. I'm going to go to tests. And I'm going to go to the t-interval test, which is number 8. Okay, so I need to enter in my x bar, my s, my n, and my confidence levels. Okay, so 34.8. So let's do this part here, 34.8. My s was 7.3. 7.3. My n was 27, and my confidence level is 80. So 27 and 0.80. Okay, and then now I can just kind of move up and down, and I can see my lower bound is 32.95. My upper bound is 36.65. So 32.95 and 36.65. 32.95, 65. Okay, but if I look at the directions, it is telling me to go to 1 decimal place. So 1 decimal place, this is going to actually be 33, and this is going to be 36.7. Okay, so let's do that part here. Oops, let's come back. Here we go. And let me see. There we go. 33 and 36.7. And we'll checkity check. Excellent. Okay, so now it's asking me to find the margin of error. Okay, so let me take a screenshot here, and let's do our margin of error. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so margin of error. So guys, if you remember, my error formula is, it's going to be TC times S over the square root of N. Okay, so I need to find my TC value. So the way I'm going to do this, guys, I am actually going to use my table. It's those statistical tables. So let me pull that up for you guys. Okay, so here we go, my tables. And I'm going to scroll down until I get to my T distribution. Okay, so here's my T distribution. And we're looking at an 80% confidence level. So that is right here in this kind of first column. And then remember, we have something called the degrees freedom. So in this case, because because our n was 27, right? Because my n was 27, my degrees freedom is going to be 1 less, which is 26. So, let me see if I come back here, 80, and I'm looking at 26. My value I'm looking at right here, guys, is this 1.315, which is right where the 26 and the 80 kind of meet down here. So I'm going to use that 1.315. So my E here, this is going to be 1.315 times, let's see, my S, which was 7.3 divided by the square root of 27. Okay, so let's do that on our calculator. So let's see, let me get out of here. 1.315 times, already for my 7.3 over the square root of 27. 7.3 divided by the second square root of 27. Okay, and I'm coming up with 1.85. So 1.85, it's telling me to go to 1 decimal place, so I'm going to use 1.9. Okay, so let's do that. So right here, type in 1.9, hit enter, there we go. Okay, So now what we're looking for is, what does this mean? Remember, we're always looking for our population mean, okay? Our population mean. So when I look at choice B, it says, with 80% confidence, it can be said that the population mean commute time is between the bounds of the confidence interval. That's the one thing I really want to emphasize, okay? So let me chickadee check my answer. There we go. Okay. So guys, this was number 9 out of 6.2. I hope it helps. If you got any questions, just let me know.